Can a tax legal professional assist with the IRS? Tax legal professionals can assist you each earlier than you have a lower back tax difficulty and after the IRS has contacted you to unravel tax matters. They can take care of the following: researching cases. Tax legal professionals look into IRS instances to perceive issues and decide achievable solutions. What do taxation attorneys do? Image end result for tax attorney near me. Preparing submissions earlier than the tax authorities and the administrative appellate authorities. Representing purchasers earlier than the dispute resolution authority for things touching onto global taxation. Representing consumers earlier than the authority for advance ruling and the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal. Why would possibly you are looking for the assist of a tax legal professional instead than a CPA? If you want a tax expert who is a specialist in accounting and tax preparation, searching for out a CPA. If you have a unique felony issue or are dealing with an IRS dispute, are searching for out a tax attorney. Can legal professionals suggest on tax? If a solicitor is aware of or ought to understand about a way to attain their client's tax targets in a way that does no longer incur precise tax costs, they can also be below a responsibility to recommend the consumer about that. This might also include, however, is no longer constrained to, claiming any handy reliefs or exemptions. Guidance for solicitors advising on tax. This sensible training for solicitors pursuits to aid you and assist you make selections when advising on tax. It summarizes and explains how the excessive requirements that you ought to uphold hyperlink to everyday expert practice. Other necessary assets consist of the statistics on the SRA website, together with the SRA standards and regulations and the SRA's associated practice and different resources. HMRC's posted interior training and different substances are beneficial on a large range of factors of the nation of the tax environment. HMRC additionally publishes a standard for agents which units out its expectations of humans and corporations that professionally signify or recommend taxpayers. 7 different expert bodies, together with the Chartered Institute of Taxation and the Society of Trust and Estate Practitioners, have developed any other popular in this place known as professional conduct in relation to taxation. This was once final substantively revised in 2017. Some solicitors are individuals of one of the 7 R bodies that have subscribed to the PCRT. For these members, our instruction explains the relation between the criminal and regulatory duties of solicitors and the PCRT rules. We notice sooner or later that the authorities issued a name for proof on elevating requirements in the tax recommendation market in March 2020. In that context, it is as necessary as ever that the excessive requirements that follow to solicitors are properly understood. SDLT refunds, companies. Morris Graham and Warren Gordon set out the dangers with agencies that declare to provide assist with stamp obligation land tax autumn declaration 2022. The Chancellor promised he would be turning in a challenging autumn announcement of spending freezes, cuts and tax rises. How will the autumn assertion 2022 impact? If you choose to use a solicitor, you can contact them through our Find a Solicitor website. Search outcomes will exhibit you a solicitor's cell phone range and electronic mail address. An inquiry shape you can fill in